yourself?
Doing real good, man. Real good. Looks like we're heading over to Sandia.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
Who you for tonight?
I'm sorry?
Who you for tonight?
What do you mean?
Super Bowl.
To be honest, I'm not really a football fan, brother.
Oh, no way, for real?
Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. Here's a little video. It says February, but it's pretty much just Super Bowl Sunday and Valentine's Day.
The Rams and the Bengals.
Okay. The Rams and the Bengals. Oh, the game is on right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Who's winning?
Ah, the freaking Bengals so far.
What? How long have they been playing already?
It's halftime already. Pretty past halftime.
Okay. All right, so it should be getting pretty busy soon. Once the game is over, I'm expecting people to start heading home. I guess I gotta pick a team, right?
It don't matter. What'd you say? You like UFC and baseball?
Yeah, I'm a big Yankee fan.
You're a big Yankee fan, huh?
Yes, sir.
I'm a big Pirates fan.
Now I can tell you got the hat on.
I'm a big Pirates fan, yeah. Oh my God! Did you watch the UFC last night?
Of course, man. R.I.P. Derek Lewis,
main
man.
Card.
Derek Lewis got flatlined.
Oh shit!
He got flatlined, bro. Like he was beating the shit out of Tiabasa.
Yeah,
in the first round. He was beating him up the first round. Like it looked like he was gonna be able to just clip him one more time and then just bottom him out. But Tiabasa survived, man.
Yep.
And not only did he survive, and when he was
did
in
he
those.
survive by the bell?
No. Like he
legitimately.
Yeah,
I didn't watch the fights.
Yeah, he legit survived.
No way for real.
And not only did he survive, like while he was being like, he was definitely rocked and about to like get knocked out. He didn't give a fuck, but he started throwing back.
He just started bob. Yeah, that guy
throwing back.
That guy always surprises me every time, man.
Because at the end of the day, in the fighting game, man, you gotta throw back to get respected. You know.
Exactly.
If a person feels like there's no danger of me being here, just teeing off on you, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
So he did that. So I mean, Derek kind of backed up a little bit, and then he came back in and tried to flurry, and Tai Tuivasa did the same thing. Kind of threw back, kind of clipped him, and then he had Derek rocked. There was a little scramble. He had him pinned against the cage and just hit him with a fucking elbow from down.
Damn, that was it, huh?
That was it. He fell flat on his face, bro.
Shit.
It was a fucking monster elbow, dude. Right on his jaw. You see his eyes immediately roll up.
Just
and
roll up.
Knocked out.
Oh, damn it. Damn, I appreciate it, man.
No problem, brother. You have a good one, bro. Be safe, man.
And then we have this piece of work. This was my second ride on Super Bowl Sunday.
Fuck him.
That's it.
Fuck him.
But you guys already know the deal with him. If you don't peep the last video I posted, it's his ride. Fucking hysterical. But this lady right here, man, she told me a dope story, so I felt like she needed some recognition. She's a bus driver for a Greyhound.
You was out of work for a year?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Some asshole sideswiped my bus and kept going.
And kept
So, you know, and I had a full bus, so I had like about 40-something passengers on the bus.
Get
full
out
of
of
luggage
here.
and freight. Well, you know, trying to hold the steering wheel to keep the bus straight, to keep her from swerving.
Mm-hmm.
It ripped the ligaments and tendons in my right finger.
Oh
in
my
right hand.
God.
So, I had to go through surgery.
I'm sorry to
They just
hear
got it
that.
fixed, so now I'm back. And since I've been back, it's like, I mean, I can use my hands, everything is fine, but now my left hand is like acting ass.
Right, so I was way up in Rio Rancho when I accepted this ride to come to the airport. Mainly because it had a $6 surge on it. I'm really hoping this person, I mean, with my luck, this person's going to go right back up that way too. And I just traveled the 20-something minutes over here for this ride, literally to go back up that way, and I'm going to be fucking pissed. And what the fuck? Alright.
Amadine?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Fucking people down here don't know how to fucking drive, bro.
Just gotta go kind of slow and zip her in and out, you know?
Now, what I wanted to say was sit the fuck back, shut the fuck up, and don't tell me how to drive. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
God.
At least this guy's helping direct.
I mean, now.
Yeah.
Where was he like? Oh my God. These people would not survive in New York.
Oh yeah. Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
How long you been out here?
Come on, don't stop there, bro. Oh my God. Why would you stop right there in the middle of the street? Seriously. Why would you stop right there?
In my defense, I'm not usually like that, especially when passengers are in the car. I was just going through a lot that day. I dealt with the gay dude who got broken up with. It was Super Bowl Sunday, and it was super slow. And yes, this motherfucker was going right back in the direction in which I didn't want to go. So, I wasn't feeling it. But I did manage to recover the ride. Got him cool with me, laughing and joking for the rest of the ride. So hopefully he's not one of those people that left me a bad review. Now, I don't know what's going on with this dude, but it looked like the cocaine fucking him up. It looked like he got scared 3 years ago and never been able to change his face since.
Times tonight, because you were literally my very first ride tonight, and you're the one that told me to score.
Yeah.
So I'm like, my first passion to Tony, man. He told me the Bengals were winning. He said they were winning, and then the Rams won. I'm like, okay, I see you. Rams came back and get it.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Were you rooting for the Rams?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's even better then, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm happy your team won then, bro. Yep, how funny is that? My my first ride was you, I took you up to Sandia.
Yeah.
And my last ride of the night is gonna be no. I mean, I wish you were my last ride. That'd have been even better. But I have one more. I'm gonna do one more person after you, and that person is in Sandia. I gotta go pick him up from Sandia.
Oh shit.
So hopefully that's a good ride. That'll be the last one of the night. It's been a crazy night since I left you, man.
Yep. Crazy night since I left you.
The person after you ended up being drunk. He was mad because his boyfriend broke up with him. So he's like all bugging out in the back seat, ended up passing out. Left his phone in the back seat, so I had to go back to his sister's to drop it off to him.
Oh, just a mess, huh?
For real. I had to kick out some drunk girl that was just in my car right now.
Yo, I was so mad that my camera wasn't running for that last ride because that really would have been good content.
Alright.
Go walk your ass home if you want to be disrespectful.
Yeah, walk your ass home.
For real. I like guys like my man Tony here. Cool.
Yes, sir. Just trying to make a living.
That's it. Just trying to make it home. Be safe. That's all we doing out here.
Yes, sir. 5 stars all the way around.
I appreciate that, bro. Because I know that last girl is definitely going to give me a 1 star. All right, Tony. Well, I'm glad I could be pretty much almost your personal driver today.
Twice. Twice, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man. Glad I got you here safe, bro.
Yep.
You know, and I've had it sometimes where people are, you know, a little morally offended that they're picking someone up from a strip club. So it could be that he was completing a ride and then found out that where he was going next was north. Which, you know, to each their own, I guess. I don't think I'm a handful. I think I'm pretty mellow.
Trust me, I've picked up strippers before that were bouncing off the walls in this bitch.
No, tired stripper. That's me.
I remember I picked up these 2 girls from Fantasy World, and one of them was so drunk. She was a funny person. She had me cracking up the whole time.
From Brooklyn. You live in the style. Yeah.
And what's your name?
Go Yankees. Just kidding. I'm Hannah.
Hannah. You're
Banana.
pretty. When I first started driving, I had picked up somebody from TD's Bank when it was still open, and she was a trip too. going. She was definitely drunk, just going off about how all the bitches are jealous of her. She makes all the money, and me just working my tip. I'm like, yeah, you're right. They're just jealous, girl. They just hating on you. That's all it is.
I gotta capitalize on those situations.
Of course. She left me a $7 tip on the app and gave me a 10 in cash. Funny enough, she must have been doing good because I dropped her off. I went and picked her up from Eubank and I dropped her off to Fantasy World.
That's good.
I guess she was pulling the double that day.
Yeah, I can only typically do like I have worked from open to like 11 a.m. to 2 like the 1:30 a.m. thing, but oh my God, that's a special kind of day. That day has to be like busy the whole time. 14 hours in high heels is hard. It's not.
Yeah, I hear that. That was.
And I don't typically drink a lot, so I'm usually very sober, and so I feel
everything. I hear that shit. Oh,
and I know when I start getting cold that I'm like, I gotta go, and you start getting shivery even though like the heat's all the way up or you're moving around and you're still cold.
That's your body fatiguing out. Like, listen, man.
Your body's like, we have to go to bed now.
Just hit the sack. It's gone. It's over. So how long have you been doing that, if you don't mind me asking?
No, it's fine. I've been dancing for almost 10 years, like
Oh.
on and off.
Oh, shit. All right. I mean, if it works, if it works, it works, right?
Right. Yeah, I got dared to dance at Fantasy World when I was 20, and I just kind of kept with it. It was one of those things where I probably shouldn't have kept dancing, but I'm so stubborn that instead of talking myself out of it like I was planning on it, the girls were so mean to me that I decided to just stay.
It's a big fuck you to know.
Just in spite of them. That I could do it.
What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
That
You're like, that makes sense.
that makes too much sense.
So I found my niche and I got the people that I was supposed to and found.
You said you found your what?
My niche,
Okay.
being the cutesy librarian type who dances to pop punk music in the early 2000s rock and stuff. So.
Okay, I can see it. I can see it. Hell yeah.
And people are like, well, you look like you're 24. And I was like, yeah, let's go with that. That sounds great. Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
End the conversation right
Exactly.
there.
Yeah, they don't want to hear I'm 31,
Listen, at the end of the day, use it when you got it, right?
Yeah. And they're like, why are you dancing? I said, well, I'm capitalizing on youth.
Hell yeah.
And they're like, don't you want to go to college? And I was like, well, I did that. I got my degree like I was supposed to, and it's about as useless as it sounds, English and history,
I'm a big history geek too.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it, but as far as usefulness, you're
Yeah.
like, no.
Practicalities.
Yeah.
And sadly, you're not alone with that, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's tons of people that did what they're supposed to do, did the norm, and it's just still like, all right.
Yeah, so I was like,
See, I'm going backwards with it. I'm pursuing my dreams as far as martial arts, but then while I'm doing that, I'm probably going to go to school too.
that's cool.
I want to take up psychology, mainly child psychology. I hear there's a lot of grants and scholarships for people trying to pursue that because they're in desperate need of people in that field.
Definitely, yeah, and it's nice that they need more guys in that field too. Honestly.
So I was at the grocery store one time, right? And my sister, she told me, geez. She says, I said, I like melons and other fruit. How do I, see if they're good? She said, well, the melons, they got to be somewhat kind of firm, not too firm. The areola, the round part, it needs to be kind of soft and it should smell sweet. So I'm over there in the produce section. I'm squeezing and I'm pushing on the areola, rubbing around on it, and I'm smelling it. And this lady and these other ladies are just staring at me, right? like squeezing that melon there, don't you? You know, trying to embarrass me.
Uh-huh.
I said, don't worry, I'm a professional. She says, what do you mean? I said, I'm a melanologist.
Yeah,
And she says, what's that? It's the study of melons. And I said, I can study your melons if you want, because I saw some in her basket.
yeah. That's amazing.
And she turned beet red. I said, where your mind is at? It's all dirty. I'm talking about the ones in your basket. You know what I mean?
That'll have anybody kind of like, what?
All the women were rolling. Now, I wouldn't have said that if she didn't have melons in her basket.
Yeah, of course.
So it was a double innuendo.
That's great.
But
That's
I
great.
burned and got her back because she tried to.
Yeah, she's trying to get you, and then she's like, all right, you got to be quicker on your feet there, lady.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. All right, it was nice meeting you, man.
Nice meeting you too. Take care.
Take care, brother. Hope you have a good one.
Okay.
You forgot your notepad, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Be safe.
All right, take care, man.